It's very rare I'm in the mood for a hot beverage. Even in the midst of a frigid Midwestern winter, I'll generally reach for an ice-cold energy drink over traditional coffee, and I'll do refrigerated cider over the heated kind. I might have a mug of hot chocolate after shoveling snow or a walk in sub-freezing temperatures, but that's unusual for me. At the same time, I think I'd be remiss in my duties as an unofficial Trader Joe's brand product blogger if I didn't at least try this beverage both hot and cold. We'll get to the results in a minute. For review, TJ's once produced what was maybe my favorite cider drink of all time, now long since forgotten and discontinued. Why do you hate me, Trader Joe? And they offered what I consider one of the worst cider products of all time too, also discontinued. Hey, at least they're consistent. This particular iteration of cider has been around for at least the past few years, somehow eluding a post on this blog up until now. So where does it land on the spectrum of fine festive fall beverages? For me personally, it's somewhere in the middle, probably closer to the top than the bottom. It's aromatic from the moment you twist off the cap. There's a good bit of sediment in the depths of the bottle, so a fair amount of agitation is required before pouring. Served cold, it's light and sweet enough to be refreshing, and the spices are quite noticeable but not overpowering. It's a bit tart, maybe even more than I was expecting. It's chuggable and or sippable, and there's not too much aftertaste like some ciders we've seen in the past. When heated, the spicy aromas only increase. The lemon juice seems to wake up too, and add a bit more tang. There's an almost caramel-esque quality to the smell. It's fine by itself, but it begs for a dusting of cinnamon, cloves, and or nutmeg to further enhance the experience. Even as a lover of cold drinks, I think this particular cider might shine a bit more brightly when served piping hot, with each flavor opening up just a tad more than the iced version. Oddly, Sonia thinks the opposite, and she's way more into warm drinks than I am. Sonia loves it overall. 4.5 stars from her. $3.99 for the bottle, found with the unrefrigerated juices. 3.5 stars from me for Trader Joe's spiced cider. Bottom line, 8 out of 10. Really darn good.